How's it going, guys? Brian Cusco here at Triple B, here with Mr. Brian Gundy of For Goodness Snakes. We are here in his snake room. We're going to take a look at some of the awesome ball pythons that he's working with and
having some fun. You're watching Triple B TV. Okay, this snake here is a male orange dream. It's a single gene trait animal. But what I really like about this guy, and this is what I was looking for years in the orange dream project, is look how yellow this guy is. Look how clean he is. And the only thing that it tells me is that the babies that this guy is going to produce is probably going to carry that same genetic trait of beauty along to its progeny. So this is the kind of quality that I want in my animals, so that as I'm producing combos from this guy, the hope is that his babies are going to be much brighter than, let's just say, the average orange dreams.
that's something that you focus on with basically every snake you work with. You're always looking for the highest quality, so that you plant. So you're always planning ahead, thinking, I want to make the highest quality babies by getting the highest quality animals to work with.
Sure, you know, there may come a time when this guy is the father of 4 and 5 gene trait animals. But it all starts here, and that's why I want the quality to be as high as at least it looks like it is. And the hope is, and I've not produced anything from him, but the hope is that he will be able to produce animals that at least look as good, or possibly even better.
Coral Glow Pied, of course. I think you had this at the Tracy show?
No.
No, okay, this is a different one.
Yeah, and what I like about this guy is not only the dorsal striping and the kind of the yellow tint to him, but also what's really nice about him is that this unique coloration throughout here.
He's got a lot of purples.
Yeah, a lot of different stuff going on. And so that's what's unique about him. And the hope is, by using him as a breeder, that, he'll be able to produce that in its progeny.
Yeah, that's I've not seen that much purple in a Coral Glow yet. And all the ones I've seen have really good oranges and stuff. But yeah, like you said, the amount of purple in here is
right.
Kind of.
And so when I'm looking for a snake to purchase, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something totally unique, different. But something that catches my eye and will add a lot to any kind of combination that this particular snake goes to. So this is a Super Pastel Lesser Spider male, and you can see the one of the things I like about the Mark Bell influence on my spider projects is the high white sides that come in on my spiders, and you can see this guy carries a lot of white on him, and so eventually, and doesn't have much of a wobble. And again, you guys know I hate the wobble, but what I'm hoping is that through selective breeding, as always, that we're going to try to get this wobble removed from the project.
That would be interesting if you could pull that off.
Yeah, I know. Big if.
So most of your pastel, or all of your pastel, is Mark Bell line. Is that?
Yes.
Yeah. It's back to that, going for the highest quality possible.
Oh yeah. I have just found that the Mark Bell line is probably the most consistent as far as keeping the color and lacking the brown outs that they get as they get older. This is a gold blush. This is a male gold blush. This is the animal that through the course of years I have just been able to pull out of my collection, and adding these to just about every project I'm working with enhances the color. We're hopefully going to find out this season if we have a super gold blush. We'll have a female gold blush that's gravid with 8 eggs from a gold blush to gold blush breeding. So we're hoping that we're able to prove this out as a co-dominant gene trait. So here we have a gold blush Enchi. And this is the first season, last year was the first time I put gold blush to just about anything else other than Mojave. And we're starting to see some real nice effects that the gold blush has to the color. Look at the oranges.
Yeah, that's incredible.
On this. And this is just a 2 gene, trait animal. But the goal is, as I'm thinking further and further down the line, is what's this going to look like when I put the gold blush in with the gold blush Enchi clowns.
Oh yeah.
And things like that, or even pieds. We'll see eventually what the gold blush pied looks like. That should be an interesting.
Enchi gold blush pied would be pretty phenomenal.
I will have those pretty soon.
Nice.
Next year.
Awesome.
Okay, so this is a banana spider. And you can see again that high white kind of look that I'm trying to get in these guys. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, that's it.
That's this doesn't have gold blush in it?
Nope.
So you do have animals that don't have gold blush.
I know.
We're hitting the home stretch here, guys. You're gonna want to stick around for the last snake because one of my favorites.
Okay, this is a gold blush.
I could have told you that.
Mojave banana. And you know, there's no pastel in this. There's nothing that would bring this yellow out. But I think the gold blush is really, you know, has a huge influence on the coloration here. So yeah, we're gonna be having some fun. Can't wait to get this into the mochi project, jigsaw project. You know, banana jigs, you know, gold blush jigsaws, and eventually, like we were talking earlier about the GHI Mojave clown project.
Oh, yeah.
Which is amazing. If you haven't seen Justin's GHI not gold blush, but Mojave clown, it's just amazing. Yeah, this is one of my favorite snakes in the collection.
I hope you hit that super gold blush, and it'll be
oh, I know.
phenomenal.
Yeah, we're looking at 8 clutch in a few weeks, coming from my gold blush to gold blush breeding. So the hope is that we'll get a super form, and then if we can get that, then that's going to take things totally to a different level. So this is a pastel leopard clown. Look at all the spots on this snake. He is definitely, and I should also mention, I keep forgetting this, he's possible het for pied.
Woo!
And what's really cool about this is that snake has a basically a wannabe ringer right about here somewhere. And so yeah,
aren't all leopards het pied? No,
I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
I hadn't heard that before. Teach me.
That was something. There was speculation at one point that all leopards were het pied. I think they came from leopards came out of a pied breed.
Yeah, I remember hearing that, but I didn't know that they were all het pied. So this is definitely again one of the snakes that I love looking at. Just a real pretty animal.
Just clear to all leopards aren't het pied. Don't listen. Don't listen to anything I say on this channel because it's probably not
nothing,
true.
right?
Yeah, nothing. It's all made up. Last, but certainly, most definitely not least.
This is a project I started about 8 years ago. I've produced 4 of them now, and this is a pied clown, female. Just genetically a powerhouse, and
physically and visually
just per years old. And these come from my yellow stripe pied liner. You guys look at the yellow coming in on the snake's neck area. Just amazing. Pretty snake, lots of fun to look at, and really gentle. Just a super, super gentle animal.
That's beautiful, man.
Thanks, man. That's it.
Awesome. Well, I always appreciate you having us over, man. It's
you're very
always a
welcome,
good
buddy.
time. If you guys have not watched any of the vlog channel, while we're shooting this episode, this same day that we've shot this here Triple B TV episode, we also were herping in the Santa Cruz Mountains for rubber bows. If you want to see some footage from that, go ahead. There'll be a link right here. You can check out this man. This man is a master field herper. I swear to you, we go out in the field. This is my second time going out in the field with you, and I mean, literally, we're out there for a matter of seconds, and you've already got a handful of snakes and alligator lizards.
Yeah, we got lucky today. This was one of the better days I've had in that spot. So yeah, the best actually.
Yeah. And
I think a lot of it was the rain, the time of day, because when we got there it was probably about 9 o'clock-ish, something like that, 9:30. So it's still a little cool, but as it got warmer, we started seeing other snakes in the area. But when you're flipping, you're hoping that it's kind of cool because then the snakes are going to be underneath stuff, and that's where they were. And we just had a blast. We had, what did we catch? 3 rubber boas and about a dozen or so garter snakes.
Yeah, and
then 2 or 3 different.
Yeah, and then salamanders and newts and all kinds of cool stuff, man.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
Thanks.
There's going to be a link down in the description for Brian's channel. Go check it out. He's always going out herping, always doing updates on his awesome snakes, and there's lots of cool stuff to watch when you're watching his channel. So make sure you check that in the link to the description down below. Next week, I have no idea what we're doing because I'm leaving for Hawaii right now, even though this is airing, after I'm already back from Hawaii. It doesn't matter.
But you're going to take us to Hawaii with you, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
You will see the whole Hawaii trip if
looking forward
on
to
the
that.
personal channel. But that's in the past now.
Thanks everybody for all your support.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, man.
You're very welcome, man.
Y'all take care.
Take care, man.
Let me get you a paper towel.
Okay, good.
We're gonna be dabbing.
Yeah.
This whole part of taking the snakes out, I'm gonna cut these parts out.
Everyone must be beautiful. And if you could grab that roll of paper towels over there, because I'm gonna need it too.
Yes, I think we're both gonna be needing that. Orange Dream Bumblebee?
No. What would be the next step from Bumblebee in the same project, same combo?
I don't know. Killer Bee?
Yes.
Okay. Have I ever had snake poop on my hands? Let me think about that. Maybe?
You've had snake poop in your hair?
Let's see. Does this count as hair?
No, but this does.
That's definitely going into the bloopers. I'm sure that's not the last time we're gonna dab. We are here in his snake. We are here.
Wait, let's start again.
Good. We got all the takes in the world.
Okay. Okay, it worked?
Awesome. I'm a sweaty dude.
Oh, I am. Me too, man.